Hello all and welcome to another Cabinet Entertainment video. It's Art here with the book review for Remember, the third book in the Lucy James Sherlock Holmes Dr. Watson series by Charles Veley and Anna... Oh my goodness. I forgot her last name. It'll be on the cover here. It's over my shoulder somewhere at some point. But here is the thing. I didn't think this series could get markedly better, and surprisingly, and a happy surprise, I was dead wrong. The book started out, and I didn't know where it was going. It was kind of murky, and it was meant to be murky because one of the main characters, Lucy James, was in a murky state. She was in a confused, bewildered state. It's very clear she had amnesia, and that's why the book is called Remember, because throughout the book she slowly remembers everything. And the stakes get ratcheted up higher and higher as the book goes along. She makes a new friend who is an avid Sherlock Holmes fan. Little do they know that the relationship she has to the famous detective, which I won't spoil here. Remember, I don't spoil anything here on my channel. That's not what I do. That's not who I am. But I will say the action was pulse-pounding. The writing was top-notch. It flowed together, and the intellectual moments slowed down enough to let you get your brain around what was going on. And the action-packed moments had me white-knuckle gripping the edge of my seat, so to speak. And quite often, it actually did happen where I was like, I stopped what I was doing to make sure I listened to, because I listened to this on Audible mostly, which by the way, the pairing of the narration, the male actor for the male voices, and the female actor for the role of Lucy James and the other female characters was simply amazing. It was simply top-notch. It felt like a performance more than a novel, and that's what you like to see. Charles Veley and the other writer, Anna... I want to say Waterhouse, but I don't think that's right. They both get Holmes to the nth degree. Holmes is a character that it's a world they've obviously lived in, and a character they obviously understand to no fault, and to no... You can tell that they've lived with this character, and not just read the character, know the character like most fans do, but they've lived and breathed the character, and it comes through on how well he translates to their page. It's a book series not unlike their Mary Russell Sherlock Holmes series by Laura R. King that would be a great addition to the actual Holmes Conan Doyle canon itself. The book had me guessing at every turn, at the delay, and at the mystery, and at the suspense of Remember. It is a great, excellent title. The new characters that were introduced in the book, I hope continue in the series. The two ancillary characters that were introduced, I hope continue in the series and aren't dropped in the next book. And you can guarantee, since it's Sherlock Holmes reading month, that I will be reading on in the series. I like how Lucy James, even though she has her life with Holmes and Watson, she has her separate, equal, and independent life as well. So the two worlds have to be balanced and collided, and clash very often, if I can say the word clash. They clash and collide very often to the point where she has to juggle them like any normal human being would. That's what makes the character, the addition of Lucy James to Holmes and Watson, an excellent addition. It's like the addition of Mary Russell to the addition of Holmes. Now, Larry R. King doesn't deal with Watson in her series all that much. I mean, he's in there tangentially and he's in there ancillarily, but he's not in there like he is in this series, where he's the third wheel to this very important tricycle. And the fact that the clues are layered like an onion, and if you pick them out, and once the solution is revealed to you, you can start to peel away. Oh, they planted the seed there. Oh, they planted the seed there. That is very much a Conan Doyle-esque thing to do. And it's a very much a superb thing to do. So, I have to give this the full 5 stars, or 5 pipes as this month would have you. It's a full 5 stars on GoodReads. It's a read it, find it, own it, love it on my scale. This series I can't recommend enough. This series, I'm only 3 books into this 8-book series, but this series has not let me down to any degree, to no degree whatsoever has it let me down. So, to me, it belongs up there with the likes of the Mary Russell Sherlock Holmes series by Larry R. King as one of my favorite pastiches, a pastiche that cannot be missed. There are some pastiches that are better than others, and those two are my class AAA tier, and everything else falls somewhere in between. So without further ado, you know I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Central, 10:30 a.m. Pacific, 1:30 p.m. Eastern. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more. Please ding the notification bell, especially this month, because you still got the best and least favorite books of 2018, and the best video games of 2018, and potentially the least favorite video games of 2018 still to come at some point this month. I am working on compiling those lists right now, but those are still to come, and those may not, probably won't come on the designated days, so ding the notification bell to know when I upload a video so you can be the first to see those. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have read any other pastiche that you would like to see me read and review, or if you've read the Sherlock Holmes, Dr. Watson, and Lucy James series by Charles Veley et al. And without further ado, the game is still afoot the whole month of January. So you know I'm on it. So happy reading to you all. I'll see you again soon. And peace.